Hey everyone, just a quick broadcast. So I'm printing another city hall today. Um, I'll show you some of my work I did previously. So I hope you like it. Hope the connection is good as well. So it's printing now, and I can show you the results of my print as well. Hey Chris, hi, how you doing? Hello, Denver. How are you, my friend? So I'm just telling everybody. So, oh, awesome. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Pete. So we're printing a city hall at the moment. It's the city hall where I live, and you see, it's a printing area over here, and he's printing line per line. So it's about 150 lines and it cost about 4 hours to print this. And the end result will be this thing. It's a tea light, so you can put a light in it, and it shines beautiful through the windows over here. What layer height? Well, the layer height of this print is zero point 0.2 millimeters, so it's 1/5 of a millimeter every time, and so he has to print a lot of lines to reach this height, and that's why it costs so many hours to print this house. But you can do several things. So this we print it with filament, and this is filament. It's made of corn, and so it's environment friendly as well. So you can 4 hours total to make, yes, and after that you have to do some fine work. So you have to sand it a little, you have to cut some wires and that. So I think it's about 4.5 hours when it's ready. So but what you also can do, and that's another thing I print at the moment, is ear saver. So you can strap this on your ear saver, so it doesn't hurt your ears. That's another thing. This can make can this make any building design? Yes, yes. They actually do buildings. If you mean that, they actually do make buildings with huge cranes, and they 3D print buildings as well, but then in large format, of course. Other things you can make is for example, this bird, or another thing I do besides printing in 3D is, for example, do laser cutting. So you can cut with this laser. You can cut beautiful, beautiful. You can laser animals into wood and use it as a coaster. This is what I do to design the buildings, then print them. Oh, really? Do you 3D print as well? This is your machine. Yes, yes, yes. I have four of them. So I have four 3D printers at the moment, and one laser printer over here. And I'm not sure, but I'm not thinking of buying a CDC machine as well, so I can cut wood. What do you print, Chris, with your 3D printer? I was showing this thing right here. So you can use multiple colors. So you can. The only thing you can't do is overhang. So for example, if you have this thing, you can't print it right away because the printer will print in nothing and it will fall down. So that's why you need some construction like this one, and so you can print. So you can add colors to different buildings. Yes, I can. Yeah, this machine, for example, can print multiple colors as well. So you can print until a maximum layer and then go further in another color. And scale buildings and other things. Italian style mostly. I've raisin printer. Oh wow, that's nice. Yeah, I was well, raisin is not the thing for me because well, it little depends on what you're building and what you use it for, and that's why I choose to print in PLA at the moment. And why I chose PLA is because it's environment friendly, so you can dispose of it easily in your disposal box, and you don't have um, uh, plastics in the environment in the sea, and that's why I chose to do it environment friendly. Yeah, you can have a better detail on raisin. Yeah, I understand. So this is my work. I have a 3D printer. That is a great. Yeah, I think it's important that you not only think about the things you can make, but only also at the how do you make it, and is it sustainable? Thank you, Pete. Lovely to see you on Haps as well. Do you um, do you broadcast on Haps, Pete? How do you sell your work online or in a physical store? No, I do it online. My website is under construction right now, but my website is tinyprinters.nl, and but you can find me as well on other socials like Instagram and Facebook and so on. Besides that, I do 3D printing. I also do graphic design, product design, and art design. Oh, thank you, Chris. That wasn't necessary, but thank you. I appreciate that. Lovely. Once in a while on Habs uploads as well. Okay, wow, that's nice. I hope to see you more often, Pete. I loved your broadcasts on the beach. So this is what I wanted to show you, and I use a program called, and I think it's familiar for Chris. I use a program called Ultimate Cura at the moment, and you design it first your house, and then you can see how it's going to print from the beginning. So this is layer one, and it builds up, so you can see what's printing over here. Look, and you can see the faults as well, because if there is something wrong, you can decide not to print it directly, but to change something. You can turn it around, so it's also a great preview for what you're printing at the moment. Oh yeah, cheater box, yes, yes. And I think I'm not sure, but I'm thinking of using another program as well. But I'm not sure what to decide, because Cura has his limits at the moment. And well, hey Murphy, welcome. You're a 2D man as well, so I'm just printing a another city county hall. I designed myself from some pictures. I 3D printed it now over here. Hey, Heavenly Do. Hey. Wow, nice print setup. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Yeah, I have four of them at the moment. And I have a Pro over there and a laser cutter as well. So that's, oh, it's Anycubic. Yeah, it's Anycubic. I prefer Anycubic. I don't know why. They have a good service and after sales as well, so that's why I chose for Anycubic. I had a Ender, but I was not so fond of that, so decided to go further with Anycubic. So this is the print I'm printing right now. It's a sort of tea light. You can put a electric light in here, and it shines through the windows over here. And because of it's a famous building here in Maren, where I live, it's it sells really well at the moment, and that's. Besides that, I do different things like ear savers, and I do some decoration stuff as well. So that's what I do mainly. And besides that, I do 3D. I'm do graphic design as well. So if you have any questions about 3D printing, please let me know, and maybe I can answer them. And how's your Monday so far? I did a walk about 15 kilometers in a blossom area. Lots of apple trees. It was wonderful. The sun was shining, and I liked it a lot. But and this print takes about 4 hours to print on this machine. Nice walking broadcast you did. Oh, lovely! Thank you. You watch it as well, and thank you for following me, Chris. I appreciate that. Having coffee on my patio, bird watching. Ah, you did a beautiful broadcast, do yesterday in the park. It was really nice. Was it in your neighborhood? Yes, yeah, it was wonderful. Beautiful scenic views over there, and waterfalls as well. So if you don't follow Heavenly Dew already, you must, and as well you must follow Pete in Florida as well, and all the other beautiful people watching this scope. So it's a great community, live broadcast community. How hot are the temperatures? Well, you can see it over here. I print in 205 Celsius and a building plate of 65. So it's quite hot. And that's a little downside of PLA maybe. It easily deforms because within 60 degrees Celsius it will deform a little, but it only melts at 205, 200 Celsius. So I don't know exactly what it is in Fahrenheit, but oh, you're welcome, heavily do. So here you go, guys. Well, I think I'm ending this scope now. This broadcast, I must say, it isn't the scope; it's a HAPS. So, but I'm ending this broadcast now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all your passing and stopping by, and hope to see you around somewhere on another place on another broadcast. And if you don't follow me, feel free to follow me, and I can show you not only 3D printing, but also the beauty of Holland, of the Netherlands. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing. I followed your Instagram account. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Chris. I will follow you back. I'm very interested in the things you make. So, well, let's still have contact. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to eat now and printing, of course. And see you around. Thank you. Thank you much. Bye bye.